Môre môre, hoe gaan dit met julle vanoggend? Hi everyone, I'm Michelle from Strand, South Africa, and I live here with my family um, and the cat and the visitor's cat. You probably know about him already. I want to say thank you very much for joining me every time and for sharing my video. I really appreciate that. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and comment. It helps the algorithm to build our community quicker and bigger because yeah. Okay, so my aim is to promote a little bit South Africa yarn lovers society, if I can call it like that. um, I'm recording today in the lounge. My house is a real big mess because we are busy renovating the bathrooms, and as you can imagine, if the bathroom door is in your bedroom, oh my word, oh my word, that cement dust and stuff everywhere. It's like, I wish I can run away that it's finished. But yeah, okay, so we stick in there, we'll hold on. So today's video is going to be very short and sweet. I would like to tell you how to join or subscribe to get the pattern for the sock, that design that I've done. It's I'll talk about it in more detail a little bit later. And was that, and we've got a few whips to go through, and then I need you to please tell me which item is next. Which work in progress should I work when I finish one, in the comments. I'll appreciate that. Okay, so let's get to that's a little bit of the admin. Here is more of the admin, and it's all about the sock. So I want to do, as you know, I want to do 3 megalongs in next year, 2023. And the first one is a color work. And when I was in a Zoom, one lady mentioned that she'd never done color work. So I thought, okay, let me do a sock recipe thingy that we can just have a practice on doing stranded color work. And if you like the sock, I'm not a knitting designer. This pattern here that you see here is from a cross stitch pattern that I found on Pinterest. It didn't have a watermark over it, and if I went into visiting the site, there were much more, and nowhere I could find anything about copywriting or whatever. It's not a knitting pattern, it's for a cross stitch. So I just used that to do the sock. I did alter the stitch counts in order for it to have a nice flow and have not half a kitties. Well, the one is missing a tail, but I think it's me counting 2 stitches too little, for decreasing too much here on the gusset. But the flower pattern worked out very nicely. So all my stitches and everything is written in a recipe. I gave a diagram. I think the knitting people is calling it the chart for the color work. It's not typed out into row 1, knit so many one color, so many other color. In the beginning of my document, I also talk about how you can play with colors and what you can do on the foot as well, that you don't have to do boring just one color. So it's really a fun and playful pattern, I want to call it a pattern recipe, that you can make your own and play with, and it's free. The only thing that I ask for you to obtain this is to like and subscribe the videos. Maybe if you want to share it, I'll appreciate that. But the only thing that you need to do is down below in the comments, I'll put a link to a MailChimp link where you can go in and fill in a sign up form, and on receipt of that, or for all the people that has signed up through that form, I will send an email, because then I've got your email addresses. I will sign up. I will send you this on by email then. So, okay, now you're asking what is Chipmunk. Chipmunk is like a newsletter thingy where it keeps your subscribers, the people that subscribe to your MailChimp addresses and stuff. It does ask you, so the questions that it asks you is your email address, your first name, your surname, of course, that I can address you properly in your email that I send to you. It does ask you for a address, but apparently that is law. So if you don't want, if you live in a house and you don't want to give me the number, just give, it's okay, it will accept it if you just give the street name and the area that you live in and the country and the province, or however it works for you in your country. You don't need to give me exactly where you stay, it's fine. Unless, yeah, okay, we can always alter that later. I think you can go back and change it later on if you want to. And then the only other question that I ask in there too is your date of birth, but it's just day and month. It's not your year, so don't worry. And then the other thing that I ask in there is if we set up a chat group to discuss this recipe, that we can help each other, and maybe for me to learn how to document it more properly and more user-friendly, then we can chat about it in the group. And I'll ask whether you want that group to be on Instagram or on WhatsApp. So if you can just give me that information, I'll appreciate that. And this is particular for the sock. Okay, so that's the sock story. So my sock, I'm going to, okay, so I'm on work, still working. Next weekend we have a implementation slot. So what that means in the IT world is that we're putting all our system changes into production. So I'm working Saturday afternoon, probably through Sunday. So the weekend thereafter is the weekend of the 16th. Here in South Africa, it's a public holiday, so as that will be my first day of leave. So on that day, I would like to have a chat group set up for this, that we can start to knit it. And the yarn that I'm going to use is from Naughty Habits. It's a sock set. It was their last sock box for this year, and I've already caked it up because of the boulders being in my house and in my room and wherever. So this is how it looks like. Yeah, my caking isn't very well done. Hey, okay, that's how it looks better. And the contrasting color, and I think it will look nice together. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use for my holiday socks. Holiday socks. Okay, so if I missed any detail, please comment below. I will add it. And I'm very excited to do this. I think it is going to be nice to do something. I do realize that a lot of people have visitors during that period of time, but I'm on leave till the 9th of January, so we can continue doing the sock until then. There's no rush to get it finished, and I think if that's enough time to finish one sock, and then you should be okay to do the second one on your own. Okay, cool. Oh, my recipe is also top toe up sock, but if you turn the page around and work from the cat's heads down, you can do a cuff down sock. Okay, good luck with that one. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so what else I've been doing? I've been knitting on the two things. I've been knitting on, oh my word, it's got stuck. Just hold on a second, let me just untie it. Okay, I've been knitting on my daughter's sweater, and the one sleeve is really finished. This is the inside though, remember, and the second sleeve is like, so let me turn it around, because last time I showed you I was here. It's a beautiful stitch marker from Klein. And this is just my progress for the day. So yesterday I was only able to knit that little bit on this particular one. I'm like, let's see quickly. I've got this much to do. If I only do this, I should be able to finish it in this week or before I go and leave. Okay, so that's that one. And the second one that I've been working on is the ranunculus. Just going to pause here quickly. There's someone at the door. And I'm back. So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff going to happen in this house today, even though it is Sunday. The builders were here yesterday, full day, so there was no time to clean out the house. So yeah, that needs to happen too. So just a quick one. Did I show you my ranunculus? I don't think so. I think it was on the way. So this is how far I got with the ranunculus. This is the back. This is the back. This is where I was last time when I showed you. So I finished the lace portion. It's so beautiful. I've done short rows on the back, but not on the front. I finished one sleeve. Okay, so I knitted until I was finished. 100 grams yarn was finished, completed, and then I stopped. And then I started with the sleeves. So there's my one sleeve. It's about 3/4. It's about like this one that I'm wearing today. And the second sleeve, I'm busy with the, please don't fall out, with the I-cord bind off for the second sleeve. And then it's just the body that I need to finish, because I don't think at my age to wear something this cropped is recommended. But if you're comfortable wearing something that short, go for it. I've got a philosophy so that everyone is free to have their own opinion, and you can do what makes you happy, because we're just here once, eh? Okay, so that is my ranunculus. So those are the only two work in progress that I've been working on. I've got 3 others that I've got in the cupboard, and I took them out and I've got them next to me. I'm going to quickly show you who they are, and then I would like you to comment to me which one I should do when my daughter's one is finished, the one that I need to do the sleeve on, because then I'll focus on this one to have it finished, and then I can go to the next work in progress. And that's exciting, because then it's another one ticked from the list. Okay, so the 3 are, the first one is this one from Norma, Bigger Than Life Knits. It is a quick, I'm not going to pronounce it, I'll put the pattern down below. She is from Bigger Than Life, and it is the first frill that I've got. It's a cardigan, and her pattern shows 3 frills. I'm going to do 4 just to have extra length, and this is the first one, and I've like 1, 2, 3, 4 repeats now. It's 6 repeats, and then we carry on. Okay. This is a very nice written pattern. There's nothing open for oh my word, I need to figure this out, or anything like that. It's lovely written. So this is the one. I call it my birthday cast on, because I started on my birthday on this one. So that's number 1. Ooh, I'm itchy. This the cement, sorry. The second one that I've got is this one. It's the It's a v-neck from Drops, and it's got every piece is a little bit different. It's also got like lace in between and texture in between. So this is the Drops one. I'll see whether I've got still pictures of these on my phone, and then I'll put them at the end of the video. And the third one that I'm busy with is another one for my daughter. It's a very thick, I call it Chinese because it look Asian-ish, the picture that she gave me. And it's got a band like this around the bottom. It's a cardigan band around the bottom, and then it is plain going forward, and then the sleeves are like not tight, not narrow, it's like carry on straight. Oh my word, you can't even see that. Carry on straight, and I have an open hanging sleeve. Okay, but this is from a picture. I don't have a pattern for this. So those are the three. Please tell me which one I can continue, or that you would recommend me to continue when I finished with the pink one sleeves. Okay, so this was it. It's very quick and very rushed. I'm so sorry. It is still, yeah. So as I said, I've got quite a lot of stuff to do today. And but I didn't want to miss the video because I wanted to have the sock story started. I finished that sign up page. I did it last night, so I tested it once. It seemed to be fine. You're getting back my address at the end. Yeah, I was able to remove my street name from it. So I hope I don't get strange visitors here. Please don't come and visit me. Unless you give me a warning before the time that I can make a space for us to sit between this boulders mess. All right. I hope you've got a peaceful day and everything is going well for you for the week to come, and that you can also maybe have some time off during these holiday times or festive season. And we'll chat again, so I'm not going to wish you a Merry Christmas or Hanukkah or anything. Okay, so 2 things to take away. Sign up for the sock, please. I'll put the link below. And the second thing is tell me which work in progress should be next.